Hello, 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 Christy Hill here. So I just made a video and it's probably like 8 minutes or so, and then it deleted. Awesome. Don't you just love when that happens? So I'm going to redo this video. Today's video is about range of motion. I met with my surgeon yesterday, and one of the first things that she did was check my range of motion, because what's important is not getting frozen shoulder. That was one of the first things that the therapist, when I was in the hospital, she came in and she showed me some stretches and said, whatever you do, keep moving because you don't want to get frozen shoulder. I actually had a friend who did have frozen shoulder, and he shared with me his story of how they had numbed him up and basically ripped his scar tissue apart. And I do not want to go down that route. So every day I work on my range of motion and some stretches. And my surgeon, she said that I was doing pretty good and that I won't have to have physical therapy. So I just wanted to show you where I'm at 14 days post bilateral mastectomy with my range of motion and just some of the stretches that I do. So basically, let's see, this is my left side. I feel when I do this is my left arm, this is my right arm, I feel a lot of pulling in my pecs area on both sides. Now that's even more. I feel an increase in tension in my left arm. And my left arm, because I had the axillary dissection, the cancer had spread to my lymph nodes, and so my surgeon removed my lymph nodes. So this is my left side range of motion. I'm not for sure if that's, there we go. I really start to feel it in my pecs here. I feel it back here, even though this part of my arm is completely numb from the axillary dissection when she cut my nerves there, which is normal. So I've learned. So this is about as far without feeling some pain. Now this is not inappropriate. This is just facts of life, human being nature. When I do this, I get goosebumps and my nipples get hard. I cannot feel anything in this area here. You see that my drains are still in. I have an appointment with my plastic surgeon today. Not for sure if I will get one. I have one drain on my right side, non-cancer side. Two drains on my left side, cancer side, and not for sure if I'm going to get the one on the right. It's turned yellow, the fluid has, so I'm not for sure if it's going to come out today or not. I will keep you posted though. But the good thing is that on my right side, I have so much more range of motion than I do on my left side. So I really need to work on my left side. Now, this is a very good stretch, and this, just movement is so important. When I go, so my left side is so much tighter. I am going to actually start yoga. I've been reading up on how yoga, I love yoga and I practiced yoga before my surgery, which is why I feel like I have such great range of motion post-surgery, as I was already healthy. I ate good foods, well, partially. And that's one thing that you're going to learn about me is I'm going to preach. And I'm also going to start practicing what I preach about food being thy medicine. Yesterday, my surgeon told me that I have to have chemo and radiation. And I'm really I want to incorporate holistic therapy in with that if I can. And this is a whole big learning process for me, as it is for anyone of you that is, looking at this video wondering, what's next, or going through it now, just like I am. That's what I did, is I went to YouTube and I saw everyone else's videos about, just life and what happens when you get cancer and what you go through. And so and I'm just documenting my journey for myself, for my kids, my family, my friends, my loved ones, my extended family, and any of you wonderful human beings out in the world that is just searching for something like me. So I hope that this video you have found to be helpful. And God bless you.